This is the Real Eyes Recognize podcast.
Now your hosts, Dustin Gutkowski and UFC fighter Kevin Holland.
I feel like I should take the second Cuban on.
Nah, it looks tight.
I feel like I'm flooding you though.
That's all right. It's a
you
want
to put it on?
No, it's a good. I like it.
I think if you put it on with that, I think you have you real busted.
No, you're busted. I like it. Keep it. I appreciate
Well,
it.
hold hands. This is Real Eyes Recognize.
Please tell me y'all won't record it. They started yet.
So what's up? This is episode 25, 26. We've been gone for a minute, baby.
We've been gone for surgery, but now we're back again.
Yeah, it's my fault.
It's all right.
I'd like to apologize to everybody that we've been gone for a while. I've been dealing with shit.
Don't apologize.
So we're back. We're back and we're better.
That's what I told Connor what happened. Because he was like, Daddy, y'all haven't done the podcast in a while. I watch it. And I'm like, you're our only fan. Thank you. And he goes, I told him what happened. He goes, oh, man. He's like, is Kevin okay? I said, yeah, man, he's okay. He goes, well, just tell him, man, if he needs anything, I got him. And I'm like, bro.
He got me.
I was like, tell him my heart.
Tell him I need a golden Pikachu card.
Yeah, something, right? Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
I need a laminated gold Pikachu card.
I know someone that's got one.
Tell him that's what I need.
I got you.
I tell him if he has to pay for it, I don't want it. So he has to beat somebody up for it.
He'll do that.
That's
what you have to watch. I don't even know what episode it is anymore. It is 25.
It's 25.
25.
We stopped on 24.
Whose number is that?
I don't know. 26.
Sorry. Loud
episode 26.
26.
We've been going.
I thought we did 26 already too, because remember I said Clinton Porter's. He's like, who the fuck is that?
So 27.
No?
Who?
Slap guy. Vernon, remember Vernon?
Okay. You guys said a nickname, man.
Yeah, Vernon was Vernon.
Yeah,
so
Vernon was cool.
So look, 26 is what we're on. We're on episode 26.
Look, guys,
we're back.
It's 26 or 27.
We'll figure it out. We'll get back to you. So here we go. Real Eyes Recognize, Dustin G, Kevin Holland.
And I don't even recognize what episode this is, but that's some real shit.
From the shitter. We got, what do we got? Huh? Is it? If I have to go, I might have to get up, bro. I don't know what I ate this morning, but here we go. So we're getting back in the groups, so bear with us. Kevin's getting ready for his fight. You got a big fight coming up, UFC 291 against who?
Michael Chiesa.
What's the backstory on him? Rank guy.
How do you say his name?
Siesta. No, that's what I say. Siesta. Yeah. He's an announcer. What's the backstory on him? What's his deal?
So, he's actually a grappler. And everybody hates when I fight grapplers because I usually lose the fight. So, hopefully we don't lose the fight, right? And then Michael Chiesa did a post the other day, like, you might just die trying. So, I mean, I'm all fucks and sorts of nervous around here. Nah, okay, real shit. We're in fight camp. We're drinking nothing but 40s and fucking shorties this camp.
Are y'all playing like Edward 40 hands? Have you ever done that?
What is that?
You never play Edward 40 hands?
No.
That's probably some white people shit for sure, but you tape 40s to your hands and you have to chug them to get them off. So if you have to go pee, you have to do anything, there's literally 2 40s.
That's a good camp.
It's a lot of fun. You should try that.
It's a good camp. Me and the bros got to do that. So, yeah.
Wait, he made a post that says you might die trying? Who's going to die trying, him or you? Or both?
I think he's going to die trying. It should be a good fight. You know what I mean? It's like you're always judged by your last fight. My last fight was a good one. His fight wasn't so good. So, you know what I mean? If you look at the paper on that part, it should be a good fight. He's a grappler. See how I got the answers for that. I got a full-time grappling coach now. Well, wrestling coach now is in Eric Sands, so that's pretty cool. I'm still going over to Travis getting my jiu-jitsu in, so I think it'll be an absolutely good night. We're fighting in Utah, so maybe I'll walk away with 2 wives and a whole bunch of cash, so it'd be good.
I like that. Well, who's his last fight?
Sean Brady. His last fight was Sean Brady. Yeah. He was scheduled to fight Jing Lang on the same card that we were on with Poirier versus Asanya 2 in MMA. But Jing Lang got hurt. I opted to fight him instead of fighting my guy just because it was a ranked opponent. And I figured it made more sense for the card. He opted to not fight. Said he didn't like the fight in the last second notice. So somehow, some way, he ended up getting stuck with me anyways. And
a little bit of history.
Yeah. We'll make it happen.
He seems like a good guy, though. Seems like he's a good guy. He's a awesome guy.
I don't think there's, you know what I mean, anything wrong with him. He just grapples.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Yeah.
We reached out to him to come on the podcast. So Michael, come on. We had a blast with Stephen Wonderboy, who's actually on the card. That's a stacked card. That's like the card of the year.
It's so stacked. I'm on the prelims.
Against a grappler. That's like, the fuck just happened? Come on, Dana.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got
one would say I would think they don't like me anymore. But that's okay.
Not true.
It's a be a good night. I go early, I leave early. I'm not even staying and watching the BMF fight.
I would say if they didn't like you, they wouldn't put you on that card because that's a stacked card. They put D. Lewis on there. They put, headlining it, you got Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. They're fighting for the BMF belt, not confused with anything else BMF. They're fighting.
Yeah, the Bring More Followers belt.
Yeah, you're not. There's not like there's a ring or anything. There's nothing like that. So it's just a belt, right?
Yeah.
Bring More Followers belt. You got Costa.
And I'm thinking about doing the BMF ring. I honestly think, so at one point in time, I remember watching an interview and Dana was like, the difference between MMA and boxing is like, we don't have fights that don't happen. You know what I mean? Which made a lot of sense and which is true. We'll have two guys in their prime fighting each other. You're allowed to lose in MMA and boxing. If you lose, it's kind of like your career's over. So guys are kind of like scared to fight each other. But then he also said that he didn't want too many belts. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of how boxing was, and it kind of like washes down the sport. Yeah. We already have interim belts. So at 155 pounds, if there was an interim champ, and then a BMF champ, and then an actual champ, it'd be too many champs. So I'm opting for the idea that we change the BMF belt from a belt to a BMF ring. Because, like Diaz would say, he was always married to the fucking game anyways. You know what I mean? So I'm with it. BMF ring.
So tell me you're getting a BMF ring.
Well, of course, I got to be the first one to get a BMF ring. I'm going to get the BMF ring, and then I'll just see how everybody else likes it, and then we'll see what happens. I'll actually send you guys a picture. You can drop it on the podcast and see what the people say. They say yay. They say nay. It'll probably be too late to say nay, but already.
So it's already in the works. So if you don't like it, well, who would you fight? Would you wait? Okay, now I'm intrigued. Would you put the ring up
against Chiesa?
No, not yet, because that's not there. That's already happening.
I got to beat Chiesa to get the ring, right?
You get the ring.
What if I'm wearing the ring before I even beat Chiesa? That's kind of like fucked up.
Just don't show people. But
yeah, all right,
pretend. Just pretend that the ring gets made and is ready after the dub. Who would you want to fight for the BMF ring? You put up.
Granted, if I wasn't buying it for my damn self, right? If I was buying it for like competition guys, like in that sense. Yeah, which I probably should. I should always be like, you beat me, you can have my ring.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty sick. Hey, that's playing for fucking pinks, dude. I like that shit.
Strickland.
Ooh.
Sean Strickland. He's a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's like, you catch Sean Strickland in the street, he gonna try and beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, so I like that idea. Plus, I feel like we always should have done it. You know what I mean? Two big mouths, we talk a lot, have fun, scrap. You know what I mean?
He might actually talk more than you, which is
I don't know if
crazy.
he'd be interested in my ring, but
I think he would take it because he's just about that life.
Yeah.
Like there's dudes that are about that life.
And plus I get to fight at 85. And it's almost, the summer. I don't plan on fighting anymore this summer. So, the weight cut, that super easy 170 weight cut kind of goes out the window. Bear hibernates in the winter. So, I walk around at 196 and it's just a little bit harder for me to get 170 in the winter time. It's not hard, just a little bit harder.
It's just not as fun.
Yeah. And I like eating fried food in the winter. So
I just like eating. Yeah.
Strickland in the winter would be great.
You say that. You say you're not going to fight anyone this summer, and then every 93 days we see you on a card.
I mean,
somebody's going to run their mouth. Someone's going to fire off a tweet.
93 days later, the summer will be over.
Is it? Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on where you're fighting. If you're fighting in Texas, that shit ain't over.
Yeah, it's true.
If you're fighting up north, it's probably going to be over.
Well, I want to fight around like October.
Who do you want? Strickland?
Nice.
I think that would be a banger.
Yeah, but he's doing big things right now at 185, so that'd be kind of rough to pull that out. So
I mean, what about 170? What about somebody at 170?
We gotta see what the division looks like after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what? You got Ian Gary fighting Neil Magny, which is a banger fight. Ian Gary's fighting. My bad. Yeah. He's fighting Geoff Neal. Yeah, Magny just fought.
But I was like cheering for Kevin Holland on the screen, and then I was like, man, this you. I was like, this sucks, bro. I love Philip, bro. He's great. Philip is great, dude. He's really. And I was like, bro, I don't know. Kevin's my guy. He's my business partner. He's my podcast host, and he's fighting against our guy, Ro. I was like, this is some bullshit, bro. And then I was like,
no, I fight way better than that. I don't know what. Yeah. It's like when Phil was throwing. It was looking nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Magny would throw, and it was just didn't look that nice, but he was just getting it. Magny finds a way to win. You know what I mean? It's like he can put a fucking book together on how to make the judges give you the fight. He's good at winning fights.
Man, it was
a decision.
Weird fight. I went back. Maybe I'm a homer. I think because obviously we know a little bit of the backstory with Phil, and he didn't get his MMA run until late. Yeah. Obviously, he wasn't like a trainer. I think the fucking kid's got all the skill. He's got the heart. He's got the work ethic. He's putting in the work. I'm a huge fan, a homer. But I watched the fight, and I don't know, man. I didn't see Nagy like win the fight. Like you said, he does enough to get by on the judges. There's a reason he has more freaking judges' decisions than anyone ever. But I don't know. I thought. I don't want to say a bad judging. Competition
wise, I mean, like, I wanted Roe to win, but competition wise, I can see how they gave it to Magny. But like overall fight, we're talking about who landed the meaner shots and shit like that. I feel like Roe did. You know,
yeah,
what I mean?
100%.
When Roe touched Magny, I feel like Magny was hurt.
He felt it. Yeah, I mean it was, but it's like, what are the judges seeing? It goes back to it, but every week. I mean, look, it wasn't like a catastrophic judging error by any stretch of the imagination. I thought after the first time I watched it, I was like, okay, but the second time I was like, man, I felt like his strikes, but neither here nor there.
Cleaner.
Like them.
Strikes were cleaner.
Yeah, way cleaner, way better boxing.
I mean, it's like we could probably go back and add up the control time against the cage, and it's like I feel like Roe had more control time against the cage, and I don't think Magny ever got a takedown. Versus Roe actually did get a takedown.
Yeah,
I seen a comment where they said, "Don't wear the same hairstyle as the other guy that you're fighting."
I saw that, but it's true though.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, it felt like it's a little racist, but I was like, eh.
I mean, but Roe had the braids going down to the side. Magny had the dreads in. So.
But man, when you're sitting there, it's so hard to tell what's going on. Judges are sitting right there. It's like, I don't know. To me, it's a tough sport to judge. It's got to be the toughest sport to judge because boxing. What are you watching? You're just watching somebody punch. I mean, that's all you're watching. You're watching big gloves. You can see the impact with MMA gloves too. What's crazy is there's such a thin line of blocking and grazing off that even the punches sometimes they look like they land, they don't land. Yeah. And you're watching knees, you're watching control time, takedowns, center of the octagon. You're watching so many different things. And so it's got to be hard to judge that in real time with a 1 minute break. And I mean, it's like you said, one punch lands. You're like, oh shit, that was the damaging blow. But if the guy controls the whole thing, you're like, how are they seeing that? I don't know. I know they get a lot of shit, but I wouldn't want to be a judge because you are watching so many things. And you've seen it. It looks like punches are landing or kicks, but you're like, they're not really landing. Dude comes out unfazed.
Yeah. And I think I was watching another fight on the card, and I was like, I thought the other guy won, but then the other guy got it, so I was like, fuck. I just quit judging. You know what I mean? I just quit trying to
just knock motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. It's like, that usually works out better.
Yeah. Like Dana says, don't leave it up to the judges.
Yeah, because they won't always give it your way. You know, it's like, it's hard to know. It's hard to know what they're looking for that night. You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And it was, they should, I did like UFC back in the day. I don't know if there's a way to tweak the rule some way. You know, tweaking's never good, but you could tweak a rule. Is that have it to where it doesn't go to the judges, right? Where you some point you keep going until it's maybe you go to like sudden.
Those fights used to be long.
Yeah, it used to be long as hell. But imagine if you went to let's say you have it's a 3-round fight. It's not a championship or a main event fight. So you have a 3-round fight, 5 minutes. If nobody wins, then you go to the 4th round, but it's like 2-minute rounds. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't want to see it go to the judge, especially on a close fight.
Remember like the Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah.
It was like a draw.
Yeah, Ultimate.
They do the 2 rounds. If it was a draw, they go to the 3rd round.
Yeah.
That was always pretty cool too.
Sudden victory or whatever?
Yeah, it's like you knew what it was going into the last round. You know what I'm saying?
You do, yeah. Because it's crap too. You get guys that think they're winning 2 rounds to 0, and then they go to the 3rd round, they're coasting, what they shouldn't do. But it's like, and then they figure out they just lost by unanimous decision the other way. I don't know. It's fucked up. Anyways, on your card, big fight. Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje. Who do you got?
The Louisiana boys are tough.
Put it on the cracker, dude.
I'm gonna pull a Tony Ferguson prediction on this one and say they beat each other both to the pulp. Split decision draw.
Sure. You're going draw.
Split decision draw.
God damn. Put that on my bookie. Let's go. You guys. I think Poirier gets it. I think Dustin gets it done.
I mean, you're Dustin. Of course, you would go for
Dustin. I got to go.
I mean, that just solely makes sense. It's like Dustin goes for Dustin.
Well, now I don't fucking like. So now I'm going to go for Justin.
Yeah, I mean, Justin's going to go for Justin. I mean,
let's go. No, I think Dustin Poirier gets it. And then Tony Ferguson, Bobby Green.
I don't understand how Bobby Green got a Tony Ferguson fight after headbutting Gordon, but, you know, I guess they're both, you know, decent-sized names. You know, Tony's a really big name.
Draw.
Tony Ferguson. Fuck it.
Tony, really?
Yeah.
Tony
snaps the streak.
Really?
Yeah, Tony snaps the streak this fight.
Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Bobby Green because he talks shit to you, which is the long list.
That's why I'm going for Tony Ferguson.
Yeah,
So Tony Ferguson.
I'm not a fan. Who else we got? Costa's fighting the Russian guy.
Yeah, the one that fought Chimaev.
Yeah.
I got Costa.
It was a good fight.
I don't know the other guy well enough to go for him, so I got Costa.
Yeah. Listen, I think that's you got Derek Lewis is on the course going for Derek Lewis.
Going for the
It's a
hometown.
freaking big card. KO Rep, shout out to KO Reps. We got CJ who we had on the podcast.
Going for
Trevin
CJ?
Giles is on the card. Houston
Going
guy.
for Trevin.
KO Rep. So make sure you tune in. That we'll be out there.
I'm picking this whole fight card with my heart and not my brain. I'm not even thinking about it.
That's what you got to.
It's all
The
love
heart
here.
don't lie.
Don't parlay my bet.
Stay in the heart, smart, get in the head, dead.
Don't parlay my bet.
I'm actually not betting your bets. I'm
Yeah.
not taking the main event draw, but here we go.
Are you gonna just straight bet everything?
Man, I'd like to do a parlay, honestly.
What would your parlay
hold
be?
on. First of all, I don't bet. Hypothetically,
What would your parlay be? Don't throw me
Poirier?
in your parlay, because if
No.
I fuck your parlay up, I don't want to hear about
no.
it.
I take Poirier. I take Holland by submission.
Oh, this guy's tweaking.
I think, hey, bro. First of all, I don't trust you, and I don't trust you when it comes to that. And so, you will try some crazy shit, drop them, and try to submit them, which I think you'll prove a point. I'm not. Listen, all I'm telling you is, 40 hands or not, Edward 40 hands. I would not want to fight Kevin Holland. Well, first of all, I wouldn't want to fight you anyways, but I wouldn't want to fight Kevin Holland coming up. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say that
He has good
I
grappling.
firmly we're going to be the fucking best Kevin Holland we've ever seen. And he's going to be on a mission. He's more focused, and he's going to beat some ass, and you don't want to be in the way. That's me. So I got Kevin Holland. I think Kevin Holland, if he doesn't KO him, I think he'll drop him, get him down, tap him.
Who's this
That's
Kevin
my
Holland guy
prediction.
you speak of?
Man, he's a guy. He's talks a lot of shit. He's
Light
got a big
skin
mouth.
brother, huh?
Yeah, light skin.
Yeah.
He's my dude. He's my guy. Cut for him. Yeah. He's my
Pretty
dude.
teeth?
Huh?
Pretty
Yeah.
teeth?
Yeah, he's nice. I like to hold
shit.
hands with him sometimes. Yeah, light skin, bro. You know, he's light skin, bro.
Light skin, but I'm still a
Yeah.
dark figure.
Booty.
All right, who else on your parlay?
I do like Costa on the parlay.
Okay.
That'd be my parlay. And Ferguson. I actually do like Ferguson. I think he's actually a huge underdog in this one.
That'd be
I like
Paid out
Ferguson.
ass parlay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Who was the co-main event on that fight card?
Great question. Let's see.
That has to be a good fight, right?
I think so. UFC. We got Poirier. Oh, dude, how do we forget about that? Jean and Pereira. Jean is fighting Alex Pereira, his first one at 205, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. That is such a stacked card. And then we got Wonder Boy and Pereira as well. Wonder Boy, good guy. Great guy.
So you got Wonder Boy?
Man, I got Wonder Boy.
Pereira?
I got Wonder Boy.
I got Pereira.
You got both Pereiras or?
Yeah.
I got Wonder Boy and then I got other Pereira.
Yeah, I got Michael Pereira, and then I got
Alex Pereira.
Alex Pereira. Tony Ferguson. So I'm going Alex Pereira, Tony Ferguson, Paulo Costa, Michael Pereira, Derek Lewis, Michael Chiesa, Trevin Giles, CJ, and then I don't know who Joanna Wood's fighting, but I'm going to go Joanna Wood.
I got Poirier, Pereira, Ferguson, Costa, Wonder Boy, D. Lewis, Kevin Holland. That sounds so weird saying CJ and Trevin. That's mine. And
It's not
Wood.
bad.
I'll take that.
It's not bad.
Speaking of fighting, what about, did you see?
But we're just skipping International Fight Week like it ain't shit.
No, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
Oh,
Save it
okay.
to the end. There's some special events going on that day. But did you see John Jones and Francis come face to face?
Yeah, that's pretty
PFL?
cool. That's pretty cool. It was blue balls all over again, but it was pretty cool.
First of all, I don't think Francis wants that. I'm sorry. The look in John Jones' eyes, that dude, first of all, he's the modern day Mike Tyson, except for he's fucking can maul you in any stretch of the imagination. And he just, the look in his eyes, Like, to me, I'm not saying Francis isn't about that. Like, when you're a professional fighter, you're going to fight. That's what you do. So to say, like, oh, he doesn't really want that, that's disrespectful to Francis. Francis is a bad dude. He'll fight anyone. We're not saying that. But John Jones is the guy that's like, I'm like, this dude will fight you in the street. He'd fight you for free. He just has that look in his eyes where you're like, holy shit.
John's a savage, bro, but I'm not going to lie. I'm not even intrigued about that fight anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm more on this Elon Musk versus Facebook dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more on that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like billionaire fucking exhibition match, and I like it.
How about Zuck and Musk on the main event, Jones and Ngannou on the co-main event?
I could do that. I could deal with that. That would make it more interesting.
Yeah.
All money goes to charity.
Who do you got on that? Facebook or Tesla?
I don't really like Tesla, so I'm going Facebook.
You're going Facebook, really?
I'm going Facebook. Yeah, Facebook's been good to me over the years, man. You know, I've been able to keep up with family and friends, and I just think that trumps any electric car.
Well, the Cozy Bros have a Tesla, so they're cutting.
Oh, whoa!
Do you get to delete Facebook at this time though? Like, what do you do after that? I don't know what you do.
Yeah, like you guys leave Facebook alone. Like, are you guys beefing with Facebook now? All Tesla drivers are beefing with Facebook.
You think Zuck? Man, I think Musk, when you run your mouth that much, you have two options.
Is Musk from Africa?
They're both autistic. It's too autistic.
He's from Africa?
They got that tistic?
He got that African blood.
I didn't know that.
No, they're both autistic.
I didn't know they had the tistic. I didn't know that. Yeah, they got I'm not from around here, so I don't know.
What is that?
He said they're autistic, so they got that tistic.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Are they really?
I don't know.
No, those are two healthy guys.
They thought I had that shit when I was younger. For real. I had to go to special classes. I didn't get to go to recess. Y'all laughing, bro. I'm serious. I had to go to special classes for recess. It stressed me out, bro. It made me worse. Because I wouldn't go to recess. You can't catch it. It's not contagious. I found out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. They said, I'm serious,
So
bro.
are you guys talking about STD or what?
No. They thought that I was like borderline autistic when I was growing up.
Hold on.
Man, y'all was laughing, bro. Shit's fucked up. I'm serious. And I had to go to special classes. I had to go and speech therapy. I couldn't say S's or CH. I had to go to speech therapy when I was younger. And they put me in. And the shitty part about it, you know the worst thing is? First of all, I grew up shitty, so all I wanted to do was go to recess when I was in school because it was a happy time. They made me go to the special classes during recess, which was like a fucking double whammy, bro. It's like rip my heart out and just step on. First of all, you're telling me I go to special classes because I'm not smart, and now you're telling me I can't play with the other kids. It was just it was traumatizing.
Why?
Because I wanted to go play. I wanted to be outside, kicking it with the homies.
Is it like chicken pox?
Nah, you can't catch it, bro. It's not contagious, I found out. But you can go, like, but they just, it's like, you know, apparently it's like.
So how come they didn't let you play?
Because I had to go to the special classes.
Because you had a disease?
No, because I couldn't speak well. Because I couldn't say S and CH. Like, it'd be like.
You can't say chiesta.
Chiesta. See, there's a little bit there. Like, I couldn't say, you know, like the water snake, water moskin. I can't say it.
But you just said water snake.
Yeah, that's what I said. Water snake. I get water mosk. I can't say it. Moskin. Dude, I couldn't say S and CH's while I'm dead serious. And so, look, man, yeah. So that's what's funny. It took me 5 years to graduate high school, right? I was a red shirt freshman. It took me 5 years, but I didn't play any sports then. And then.
What is a red shirt freshman?
You know, like in college, you're like a fifth year? Yeah. So I was, hey, bro. I was out, but now.
In high school?
Yeah, in high school. But that's what's cool. Is like it wasn't really in college, but high school.
So you did freshman year twice, or you did senior year twice?
Man, so my problem was, even though I spoke English, I couldn't pass English. And so I took English 1 seriously like 4 times. Like all 4 years of high school, I took English 1. And it was terrible. I was great at history, good at math.
Like writing English, or like you had to like relearn English?
I had some Kevin Holland in me, no homo. When I didn't want to do stuff, I didn't do it. So when the teachers like read a book, I would be like, hey, listen, when am I ever going to read Shakespeare?
Don't say it like that no more.
That's why I said no homo. I was clarifying. Man, y'all need to calm down back there. Can y'all look? Can y'all pull something up for me? Research that. Give me some help over there. Phone a friend. Autism. I'm serious. Yes. Thank you. Clearly, I needed help because if you fucking have a learning disability, you need help understanding. But I'm dead serious. So that's why I say if you want to do anything in the world, you can. I own a $60 million
Why would
company
you
that
say
I built up.
autism?
Huh? I said tistic. I got that tistic, like autistic, tistic. You know, I have a little slang, little swag on it. You know, mind blowing right now. Yeah.
I thought your dick was dripping or some shit.
No, ain't never that. No.
Ever?
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Huh.
I'm married, bro. 3 kids, wifey only.
When we going to Vegas again?
International Fight Week. But who do you? So you got Facebook. You're going Zuck. Back up the thing. You're going Zuck. So you got thrown out. Zuck, Mark Zuckerberg. Why?
No, I think I got Elon Musk.
Really?
Yeah.
Ellen or Elon? I think Ellen's the talk show lady. Ellen degenerate.
I got Musk,
degenerate
bro.
or degenerate? Not degenerate. I'm a degenerate.
I got the Musk, dude.
You got the Musk Tesla?
I just think he's big, bro.
Nah, he's
He
big.
gonna put that belly on him. You got Roy Nelson that shit.
Well, and when you talk that much shit, you either have to learn to fight or you can take some punches.
He was like,
because-
I'm down. I seen him with a white belt wrapped around him. I think he does Taekwondo.
And he said send location. So he could beat him. He was like,
No, he said he was down, and then the Facebook guy said send location.
I thought it was the other way. Which way was it? I don't know, but I think. Oh, did he?
See?
So here we go. I don't know.
Told you, I know who the gangster
Back
is.
to learning disability. So I got Elon. I think you need to be on that card.
Maybe the name is really Ellen.
It could be Elon Musk. Hell yeah,
He's
with
from
it.
South Africa.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hating.
I mean, they got a dude over there named Duplessis.
What's his name?
Duplessis?
Duplicity.
Duplessis? I don't know. I be saying that shit wrong sometimes.
It's a tongue twister. You probably were in speech therapy.
Duplessis.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I get
Duplessis.
it. Hey,
Duplessis?
has he beat anyone?
He's fighting fucking Robert Whitaker. International Fight Week, right?
Hype train's over.
International Fight Week, fighting Robert Whitaker. I mean,
That's a separator.
hey, we can say that. Dude beat. I didn't beat Brunson.
Yeah.
He beat Brunson.
Yeah,
Pretty talented. You know, he's, for a guy who breathes like that, he fights well.
dude, he comes out the gates to
Okay.
glove touch and he's out of cardio, and then he somehow
I
manages
don't know
to
how
win the fight.
I don't know how the fuck he does it.
No, and he manages to win the fight.
I would be tired breathing like that.
But maybe that's why he comes out glove touch and I see him gas. I'm like, it's over, and then he somehow wins. But you know what? Just talking shit. That's a great fight because those are two contenders that now you're eliminating one. That's different
But
between boxing.
if the other guy wins, if Duplessis wins, then he's fighting fucking Israel Song.
There you go. Then you put your money where your mouth is.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But who else is there to fight him?
I mean,
who else
if
is
he
fight-
beats Robert Whitaker, I'm putting my money behind him to beat fucking Izzy. I mean, because obviously that weird ass style is just getting the job done.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hate to accept it.
But he's winning fights.
I
I mean,
mean-
all shit aside, he's winning fights.
Looks horrible, but he's
Yeah,
winning.
he's winning, and he's fucking doing it. That's a separator fight.
Rumor is they said he couldn't breathe out of his nose for a while. His nose was fucked up.
Did you hear that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Figured. I know.
and that Zoomer guy, we're good.
Yeah, hey, I'm with it.
Yeah.
And they're fighting International Fight Week with
Who, Ellen?
no, not Ellen.
I think they're fighting at the end of the
Ellen.
year.
Ellen fighting end of the year.
Yeah.
Who's fighting International Fight
Christmas
Week?
fight.
We got that's a good Christmas present. Who is
That would
fighting
be.
International Fight Week? Volk against.
Rodriguez.
That's for the title. That's going to be good.
What's the co-main? Welly?
I don't remember who the
The
co
girls?
are. We still going out there?
Man, I'm gonna be out there, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the fight. They got the basketball game, which I'm not playing in.
Wait, what? I thought you set up the basketball game. Now you're not playing
No,
in it?
I didn't set it up either. So yeah, I'm just gonna be there watching. I'm gonna support.
Ooh.
I think I might take some pom poms.
Hey, this is actually a pretty good card.
Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, so Moreno, Robert Whitaker, and then you got Jalen Turner, who was Rob last.
I'll pick everybody on this side.
Bo Nickel. Oh, yeah. Volk, Moreno. You got Whitaker?
Yeah, I said if Duplessis gets past Whitaker, then I'll pick him to get the title.
No, that's a stacked card.
What's
Bo
the undercard
Nickel.
look like? Does it even matter at this point in time?
I don't think it matters.
I might be on the undercard.
You're gonna go that quick a turnaround?
You know,
You could turn around before you actually fight. I like that. That's setting a new stage.
So you gotta
fuck the double champ shit.
You gotta figure out how
you?
you're gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you gonna make more money before you make the money? You gotta just fight the week before you're supposed to fight.
Has anybody ever done that? Has a fight scheduled out and then takes a fight before and still fights the other fight?
I've done that.
Fought both? You've done that?
No, I fought one, lost, and then I couldn't fight the other.
Fuck. Hey, it sounded good. I was like, bro, that's actually a good stat. He goes, no, it actually didn't work out that way. It sounded cool on paper, bro. It's like, talk some shit. I'm going to fight fucking August 29th, so I'm going to fight July 4th, beat your ass, and then fight August 29th too, and then you lose in medical suspension. Can't fight.
Yeah, it was bad.
That sucks. That's all right. I like where your head was at on that.
Yeah.
That was a good one. It
worked out really well, actually.
So, but wait, you're not playing in the basketball game?
No.
Who's playing in it? You don't know yet?
DC and fucking Jamal are the captains. And I mean, I talked to Jamal. He said he wasn't gonna pick me up. So maybe I should just hit up DC and see if DC will put me on his team.
At least role player. I mean, that's good. You probably don't want to play the basketball game before you fight.
Nah, I'm just gonna go play with some other guys somewhere else.
I'm down. Let's go play somewhere.
You know what I mean?
We'll be there.
I'm just gonna like bring my own team. Like, we got next.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'll play in it. I can hoop.
Bring a bunch of actual NBA guys. And Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro.
We got the van.
Yeah, we can roll it all up in the van. We'll be out there.
None of the loud tie guys are allowed to play. too short to shoot.
Thursday and Friday. We're gonna try to get together a couple events to be out there.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be too close to my fight to see any ass shake, but I can still watch it. I just can't participate in the ass shaking. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it's just smart.
Yeah.
No grinding on hood rats for Kev in International Fight Week. But it'd be solid. Try to set up a meet and greet maybe. Go somewhere. International won't be there for the fight, but
go to a sneaker shop.
Sneaker shop. Interact with some fans. Get some training in.
Yeah. Maybe invite a few guests to some sneaker shops. Buy them some shoes. Get an interview.
Yeah.
Get out the way. Maybe coaches. Fuck the fighters. Do the coaches. Coaches need more love.
They do need some love. Coaches, hey, bro. It's a tough job.
Let's try and get Eric Nixon, Henry Hoof, and
will they be out there? Yeah, I guess they'll.
Should be. It's a pretty fucking stacked ass fight card.
Coach McGregor.
Get the lads. He's like 0 for 5 on dude.
Connor?
Yeah, poor guy.
Chandler people beating his ass, huh?
Bro. Fucked up.
Connor, so look, Connor takes the young guys and just fucking partying with them on the show.
Let me show you. They're drinking, doing blow.
He's fucking their career off.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't his teammate go on the vets?
Did he?
Yeah, his teammate went with the vets.
And he didn't take his own teammate?
So I think Connor did it opposite this time. He's like, I'm just going to fuck everybody off, mate, and then let everybody else go if they're there.
He's 0 for 4, 0 for 5.
It's bad. I quit watching.
I think everybody did. The ratings were down half from McGregor's last one.
Because he's not winning.
No.
We want to see him win. We don't want to see him lose.
Dude, look, Conor McGregor changed the sport. He really put.
Yeah, but it's over, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think at some point, either you got to get back in there and actually fight and win a fight, or hang it up.
So I heard that Dustin's gonna. I heard that fucking Nate's gonna come back after the Paul fight for the winner of the BMF belt. But now that I'm thinking about it, what if Connor's prolonging his USADA test so he can get the winner of the BMF title? If it's a rematch against Poirier, you know what I mean?
He wants that.
Yeah, and I mean, in my eyes, they're 1-1.
Yeah, the last
in my eyes, they're 1-1.
Yeah, that
you know what I mean?
That's terrible.
They're 1-1 in my eyes. So that'd be a good, it'd be a good fight, and it's for a title this time, so it sells tremendously.
It would sell.
Sucks for Chandler because he gets put on the back burner.
Yeah,
but he did make a hell of a name for himself being on the show.
Chandler's a good dude, man.
He's great. He's awesome.
A good dude. We should have that guy on. He's a good guy.
I think he's mad at me.
Why would you do?
I dropped that one meme.
Chandler, he's sorry. I apologize.
I deleted it.
I apologize.
I deleted
it. Saw it. You can't delete shit, bro. You're
I thought about it.
UFC
somebody was like, Kev,
receipts, bro.
You can't put shit like that online. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
Receipts.
And so I deleted it. But it was too fucking funny not to post.
Chandler,
bro.
we're sorry. But listen, here's what I will tell you all.
I got another one.
Don't post it. Because they're going to... Chandler, he means well. Look.
No.
He does. Don't let him fucking lie to you.
I do mean well.
Yes.
But like...
It's all fun and games.
But like, here's my thing. I took it down because I was like, you know what? He said, yeah, he was going to come on the podcast. But then now he hasn't even responded to us.
He's left you on red.
Bro, he unfollowed me and everything, bro.
Shut up.
So
he unfollowed you?
Yeah, bro. So what I'm thinking is,
do you blame him though?
Not really, but what I'm thinking is, I got this meme somewhere in my phone.
Post a good meme of him. Maybe tag him and post a good one, and then maybe he'll follow.
Look at this one of Jamal. I didn't post that one though.
That's why you're not picked up in the basketball game.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this. It's Duplessis.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, you should post how great of a guy he is.
Yeah, I should.
He's a good guy.
I think he'll get mad though. What do you think? You think he'll get mad?
Well, he's not following you now. So
I'm gonna post it now and be like, Mike Chandler is just one hell of a guy. You think I shouldn't?
I would say no. I would say post something great. Like, great job kicking ass in Ultimate Fighter. Please follow me again. I didn't mean the meme, bro. It's just a meme. But people do get in their feelings about some memes, bro.
I just be having fun.
I know, you're just having fun.
Jamal said he's going to kick my ass after I posted a meme about him. I was just having fun, bro. I thought he'd just post a little meme back.
Was he really pissed?
I think so. He's going to really beat me up. We were on the phone. I was like, bro, I'm going to kick your ass. He's like, that's what you're not going to do. I was like, damn, bro, chill out. I was playing.
Sweet dreams that you got to go night-night.
Man. So when he comes to the gym, I'm going to not show up.
At your own gym? Say, gym's closed today?
It'll be wide open.
No wonder he didn't pick you on basketball. Now it's all making sense.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should call him.
Like, bro, my bad.
I'm going to text him.
Dude, poor guy. Sweet Dreams is a good guy.
Say, fam, I'm sorry about the meme.
He's living his best life. Are you apologizing on the podcast right now?
Yeah, you guys got me realizing all the things I've done wrong.
That's what we do here on the show. We overcome learning disabilities. We teach others about their wrongdoings. Especially, like, look, there's some guys that fucking deserve it. There's some jerk-offs that deserve it. You post a meme out of those guys. Like, Chandler's a good guy. Sweet Dreams is blunt, bro. He's a good guy. Some of these other dickheads, yeah, dude, post away. I'm with that. And I'll antagonize it with you. He's really sitting along. Yes. Oh, I love Kev. But hey, it's gonna say red. Oh, it's gonna be fucked up. He has an iPhone. I'm like, why the text turning up green? He has an iPhone.
I said, say, fam, I'm sorry about the meme. So, and I told him I'm on the podcast, and I realized that wasn't nice. But I did let him know if he doesn't pick me up for the team, I'm posting another one. It's like, it's simple as that.
At least on the bench. At least, like, let me be there. And, like, I can't play because I have a fight, but you picked me number one pick.
I'm not on the bench.
We'll
playing the whole game.
No, they're not coming out?
I'm playing the whole game.
That'd be a good way to get some cardio in. You got to look at it like that.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to pull up. And if they don't pick me up,
we make a scene.
The whole time.
With that.
Shutting everything down.
Fucking take my ball, go home, ruin everyone's time. If I'm not having fun, nobody else.
I'm going to walk out in the middle of the floor and just pop the ball.
What was that, Four Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, cool.
Fuck it.
We're going to be there anyways. We're taking the van.
Done deal. Just hope you're ready for all those fighters after I pop the ball.
Look, man. I'm just going to hope for the best. But here's my plan. If we get in a fight with a bunch of fighters, I'm going to blindside somebody and hoping that
I'm running.
Well, well, you can't start shit and they're gonna get it.
Hope
you saw me when you ran. Hey, bro, I was down. When you
fast?
chased me. Remember, you tried to chase me in Miami. I was gone.
So we good then.
Yeah, I'm good. But
Whoever's
then I'm
the
gonna
slowest
run.
ones.
Oh,
I just feel bad for the camera guys. They're gonna go back for them.
Hey, fuck those guys.
They're like, we're just here to record.
Yeah,
nah,
we don't even work for them. We work for the UFC. They're gonna wear UFC shirts. We're like, we're the schmoes cameramen. We'll be there. No, man, I'm not fucking with any UFC
All right,
guys.
so what all do we really have planned International Fight Week?
We get on a plane.
Because I'm supposed to be going to Houston in a little bit.
We get on a plane. We go to Vegas.
Well, actually, I'm going to the shooting range.
For what? Oh, today? You're going to Houston
Yeah,
today or the shooting range?
Both.
Both. How long are you going to be in Houston?
A fucking week. I'm coming back. I'm coming back Tuesday afternoon, right, to get my car, pick up my old school, and to pick up your old school.
Send it there.
And to send it there. So that'll be good.
And then going back to Houston?
Yeah, and I got to find out how long it's going to take for your car. When your car gets done, I'm sending Oren's car up there so he can give me my 18 grand.
Yeah, I don't care about Oren's car.
I want my 18 grand.
Oh, that's true. 18 grand. Yeah. No, that's true. So we're flying to Vegas.
Flying to Vegas.
You're leaving for the fight.
Leaving for the fight.
We're crashing the basketball game.
Crashing the basketball game.
That's all we got right now.
That's all we got right now. What happened to Hakistan?
Oh, we're doing Hakistan, but you're leaving Saturday.
Oh, Hakistan was Saturday?
Mm-hmm. But we could do it Friday. But if you leave Friday.
But it could be Hakistan after the basketball game.
Friday, yeah.
Then even though we're not a part of the game.
We could do an after party.
Yeah, and then we just want to invite Jamal since he didn't pick me up in the game.
I thought we just squashed. Jamal can come.
I'm emotional right now.
That's all right. I think it'll be all right. We'll work it out.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a meet and greet somewhere. We're gonna do a meet and greet somewhere with a couple. We're gonna do a meet and greet somewhere too. We're gonna do an event.
Yeah, I just can't think of where.
We'll figure it out. So come by International Fight Week and see us. We don't know where yet, to be determined, but we will be there. And make sure you tune in. When's your July 29th?
Yeah. And guys, do me a favor at the meet and greet. Don't bring me any weed.
And don't touch his lower back. Looking out.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
That's it. That's what we got. Till next time, guys.
Why you guys gotta bring this up? Like, you like doing this or something?
No, because I know it bothers you and it puts you in a bad mood. And then I have to deal with your emotional ass.